everyone, Comic Reviewer here, this time reviewing on issue 1 of Black Adam. Now, as you know, the new Black Adam series is a 12-issue limited series, and is meant to take place before the events of the death of Justice League. It is meant to feature Black Adam in his own story, and the cover has Black Adam in his black costume, and let's get on the story. It mainly starts off with 10th Adam listening to the kind of proposals and that from the United Nations, and them saying, Mr. Adam, Lord the Ramesses, the 10th Adam. But of course we see how they had a busy night last night, where Black Adam was dealing with Darkseid, and of course tries to get him to be his vessel. And we see how he manages to duke down Darkseid. And of course, turns back to his normal form. And we see how he manages to go back to being Black Adam again. And we see how he tries to throw multiple punches, with the Zod trying to get away, saying, "Begone! I command you! You killed my master!" And we see how Black Adam holds him down and points out that this wasn't Darkseid. Darkseid would have put up a better fight, with him saying, "This is not Darkseid. Darkseid could never fall so easily." And wants to ask where his master hides. And we see how Black Adam gets bored, quickly leaves the meeting, and points out about the rights of conduct, and even Martian Manhunter watching it from. And we see how he tries to get away. And we see how a certain detective points out that the guy was from Conduct and was looking for a certain person. Of course, we see how he turns out to be an informant for 10th Adam, and turns out they're also looking for someone else. And turns out it's meant to be Black Adam's descendant, known as Melgic, who is obviously meant to be kind of like the black version of Billy Batson, only a bit more jokeful, and I would say is obviously going to be kind of like the new Black Adam to the kind of DC universe. And we see how he tries to help a white supremacist, and we see Black Adam's informant saying, "Theo, I found the guy NASA came to see." Not that it makes any sense. And we see how he tries to help him. And of course, we see how 10th Adam tries to talk with him, and points out about what's wrong with his arm and that. But we see how 10th Adam tries to leave, and we see how Megith tries to kind of get them to look for the guy, but ends up getting arrested when they think that he's done something. And of course, we kind of see how, because of Black Adam's transformations and that, he's slowly dying. We see how he tries to kind of get help, but of course, turns out that he's mostly at the police station, where Melgic tries to talk with them, saying that he didn't do anything, and of course they mainly have him arrested. And this is kind of a common thing, where police officers will find something to blame, will kind of look for something without doing any proper investigation. And we see how he tried to talk with his friend Jasmine, but of course doesn't want to be stuck in the friend zone in that. And of course, we see how Megith ends up getting thrown into a portal to Conduct, and turns out, like I said, Megith is actually Black Adam's descendant, and pretty much we know where this is going to go. He's either going to help Black Adam return back to normal, or ends up becoming the new Black Adam. Kind of like Billy Batson. So in other words, this is more like this is more like an Arabic origin of Billy Batson, but done differently, with Black Adam being similar to the Wizard, as well as his descendant being Billy Batson. And yeah, this is the story. So I think issue 1 is pretty good. I think the point with Black Adam is that he's meant to be a foil to Billy Batson. He's meant to believe he's the good guy when at times he isn't. And the point of the police, I would say, in real life, usually look for things to blame, will bury evidence to hide the facts of things, and when someone seems innocent, they'll either won't admit their mistakes. So I think this issue definitely deserves a thumbs up. Still good, and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.